Yeah, we're an organic dairy here. There's probably about 60 cows in here right now. We have about 130, 25 or 30 animals altogether, young stock and things. And actually, we're an organic dairy. We've been that way for about, we'll be shipping organic milk for about 2.5 years now. We pasture these fields the whole way down through there, and when they come out of the barn, there's usually a muddy area right here where all the traffic conjugates and comes together here. So we had a project, government-funded project, where we got this area here. We put some stone and various kinds of gravel and stone and things in here that got it real good and solid for us. And we did that. That was a government project, plus also the fence and the gates and all that around there were also government-funded. They paid for the materials, and we'd put it up, and they also paid us for putting it up. For one thing, I think people's mindsets in some of these programs, they think that they're not eligible, and we make too much money, or I'm just not eligible for these programs. And we have found that there are so many different programs out there that you can be eligible for that's not true. There's surely something out there, whether you're in business or your personal life or health care or education or something, that there's something out there that can help you. Because when we purchased these books initially, we purchased like 3 for ourselves, I believe, and then 1 for my wife's parents. Her parents are senior citizens. And he has a book, what is it, Levi? Health free programs for seniors or something like this. And so we thought, well, we'll get one for her parents, and maybe you can help them out. And they've never taken advantage of anything in it. And I think it's just a person's mindset. They figure we're not eligible, or maybe they don't want to take anything from the government or something like that. But I think it's, the programs are there, and I'm sure there's something for everyone.
I got a $5,000 low-interest loan it was like for starting a business under the age of 18. And what I used my $5,000 on was I bought cows. Right now I own, I believe it's 7 or 8 cows right now that I used with the $5,000. And I believe 5 of them are in here. And we milk the cows and sell the milk, and then we get a check before the milk. So now that I'm having income, I can slowly start paying off that loan, and eventually when the loan's paid off, then it becomes much more higher income for myself.
We have gotten so much help that really we haven't been applying for much lately, because we have more projects to do than we have time to do. Because I'll show you here in a little bit. For example, we have right outside our front porch here, we have a field here that we're going to put a fence around, a pasture fence for livestock. And the government's going to pay us $6,500 towards this project. There are also certain programs that even for my wife and I, if you would meet certain qualifications, you could get free health care for the entire family. It was called Family Health Plus is the program in this state. And and help the entire family if you met certain qualifications, which a lot of people would. And there are other programs, like I mentioned before, some of the conservation programs. We signed up nearly 3 years ago. We put some of this land in conservation projects, and one of the things that they wanted to do was plant trees on them. That's helps control the water runoff and things. We planted the trees, and the government paid for the trees and paid us to plant them.
The government is not going to come out and knock on your door to tell you about programs that you can use to pay your student loan, become an artist, get a better job, start a nonprofit, or travel. But I will. I'm going to tell you about the thousands of government money programs that you can use and show you how to get your piece of the government's $1.5 trillion pie in my presentation, Free Money for Everybody.